Hello everybody, welcome back to the Sonic City playthrough. We are now in the worst level in the entire history of the franchise, Wacky Workbench. So we are now joined by Tanner. I forget what your online handle is.
Goodbye 18,000. It's a stupid name, but I made it when I was 6.
That name is worse than Donnie's. What the fuck is wrong with you?
At least my number isn't the year I was born, because come on, that's uncreative.
Well, at least that makes sense.
Yeah!
Were you born in 18,000 BC or some shit?
Possibly.
Yeah, you weren't. Shut the fuck up.
and please tell the viewers why you chose this level.
You see, I just got back from playing Sonic City when frickin' Sky asked me, hey, you want to be in this part? So I'm like, okay, I'll give it a playthrough. And the first thing I thought of what level to do, I was like, well, Wacky Workbench, because it's absolute shit. And the reasons, well, there's so many of them, thus providing lots of commentary, as opposed to, like, anything else, where it's just like, oh, hey, it's Sonic City, whoop-de-doo.
Cool story, bro. What shout did you shut the fuck up at? No, I'm joking. So again, to me, there's just so many things wrong with this level. Like, you know, the whole workbench gimmick just annoys the fuck out of me.
Oh my god, yes.
See, with the title of Wacky Workbench, I always thought it was like, Eggman shrunk Sonic down, and this is just like, this is just his workbench in his office. And it's like, how much crap do you need? I mean, they're all bug frickin' badniks, so it makes sense.
I just everything like it's. I don't think the
Somebody go write a fan fiction.
it's like the background just looks like a typical generic kind of factory thing. The music on both versions, US and Japan, is pretty weak, and I just friggin'.
Well, I'll agree with you for the Japanese part of the music, but I think the American music for this track has a shit ton more personality.
It's better. It's the better of the two, but that doesn't make it good.
So let's take a look here. We got moving platforms, a crazy workbench, ice, fire. We got electrified walls. What other gimmicks have they shoved in here?
The floor.
These things.
Yeah, those
that
things.
too.
That's another gimmick. It's like let's take every possible gimmick we can have, so that there can't be any more possibly for any more 2D games. Hence why Sonic 4 is all rehashes.
Oh, look at me, I'm Naoto Oshima, I'm gonna put in all the gimmicks.
The fuck.
They ran out of levels to put the gimmicks in, so they just shoved them on the second last one, because you can't have too many gimmicks in the last level, because, you know.
Now, one thing, I don't know if it was this take or another one, there's an angel statue in Act 1.
Oh yeah, the angel statue.
Yeah. I was in the wrong act. I was looking for it in Act 2, and I looked like an idiot, so I don't know if I used that take or another one.
God damn it, Sky. Why must you embarrass everyone in the world?
Isn't there an achievement for finding that angel statue?
There is. It's called Savior the Statue, I believe.
It's called You Have No Life. Congratulations.
see, that's Sega perpetuating Christian stereotypes. I don't believe they should be doing that.
See, that's why we need Sonic Juvies. Go ahead, Steven.
I typically find stuff like that to be quite offensive.
Oh, Jesus.
Which is also why the original name of this game was Sonic CD. Please give us money.
I personally think Robotnik should wear a yarmulke. And he should curl his mustache.
See, the Sonic Adventure Egg Viper, it didn't originally throw tops, they were dreidels.
That's amazing. See if you can spin it through here, Sonic.
This playthrough is going into very uncharted waters, and I don't like this.
Let's go back to the gimmicks. You got those stupid little things from Kirby Superstar that push you along.
Awesome, I love Kirby. Please don't bring in Kirby Superstar in conjunction with this game, because that game's amazing and this game's terrible.
Okay, well, which came first, though? This or Kirby Superstar?
This was, what, 93?
No, it was 2011.
Good point. Kirby Superstar came out years before this did.
Nintendo's always one step ahead of them.
Gimmick stealing motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, there's another gimmick, that spinny thing.
Yeah, well, that was stolen. That was pretty much stolen from Spring Yard Zone, though. Not Spring Yard Zone, Scrap Brain Zone.
Well,
So, this should have really been called, like, Gimmick Gadget Zone, really.
Gimmick Gadget Zone. No, like when I see this background, I don't know why. I imagine we're in like Texas, like the mountains of Texas.
yeah.
I don't know why.
I never thought of that. Actually, I do spend a lot of time in the past intentionally because it's my favorite version of this level. So fuck you guys.
Well, it looks the best, but I never thought, in terms of all of the past music, I never thought any of the past tracks sounded that good, to be honest with you. Yes, Skylar.
I mean, they're the same, like, for either one. So
Actually, that is an interesting point. When the game first came out, when they were changing the American soundtrack, the past tracks weren't CD audio, they were Redbook audio, so they couldn't change it, and they were just like, all right, fuck it, we'll just leave it in.
Yeah, which is why on the American version, if you go to the past, it just starts playing the like Japanese melodies. Like, oh, okay.
Wow, things in the past sure were different.
yeah, it had the whole Incredible Hulk color scheme, and oh, no longer.
Yeah, now this is what I said earlier about some oversights in the game. I have all the time stones. I made good futures in both zones. Shouldn't have a bad future here.
What the hell happened here?
Is this the bad future?
No, Tanner, it's the good future.
Oh. I was gonna say, how
Yeah,
is this a good
This is
future?
fucking
Maybe
great future, Tanner.
like even for Eggman, this is a bad future because his factory's all freaking rusted.
Look at the back on all those propane tanks are destroyed. Hank Q is gonna be pissed.
Oh.
Whoa! No, this is probably the worst boss in the game for me.
Yeah, I was just actually playing it, and I'll get to the part when it happens. Well, even though it probably won't happen to Sky, but I hate the ending of this because you have to count how many flights you go up. Otherwise, you get crushed on the ceiling in the last one.
Yeah, Sky, good job, you little jerk.
Yeah, see, I'm pro Sonic Retro player #1, so I don't do that.
360 no scope Sonic spin jump dubstep remix.
Fight me, scrub.
IRL.
You what, mate?
Tano, while we have you here quickly, which soundtrack do you prefer, Japanese or American?
Now, I could say American just to ruin the whole everybody but Tom thing, but I honestly believe Japanese for sure.
Good.
Good.
If you would have said American, we'd have to kill you.
Yeah, I realize that.
No, so when they run off the screen, so at what point does Eggman just be like, look over there, and he flies off? It's like, how does he get away, you know?
He just throws a chili dog and distracts him.
That'd be amazing.
I just imagine he has a spare Eggomatic lying around there.
Sonic seems to destroy one in every zone, so he probably does have like 1,000 of them.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Sky.
Fuck you, Tanner.
Okay.
Fuck you, Steven.
Shut up, Steven. No one cares about you.
Shut up, Steven.
Okay, that was pretty good.